Hey gamers, it's Kristin and it's time for another review and new, and this one we are doing the December and then January box for BoxyCharm. If this is the first time you've been to one of my review and new videos, first of all, welcome. And second of all, this is a video where I will take the products that I got in the December BoxyCharm. I will review them for you, let you know what I thought about them, and then I'll show you what I'm going to be reviewing for the next month. So, having said all of that, let's go ahead and get into it. But before I show you the products, I just want to make sure everybody knows this product is sent, or this box is sent to me for review. I don't pay for this box. And of course, my opinions are always honest and my own. There is information below for you. It costs $21.99 a month. If you use my link below, I get a little spiff for that. If you're comfortable with that, please do so. If you are not, I will have the other link for you as well. All right, let's go ahead and jump in. So the first thing that was in last month's kit is this Real Her Be Fearless, Be Limitless Blush Kit. So these are the shades in it. Fearless, this one's Unstoppable, and this one is Limitless. I can't remember. So I'll show you some swatches of these. I like these. I don't think that they're, I don't know. I feel like half my issue with them is, and I will say of them, Limitless, this middle one is my favorite. That's one swatch of each of them. And I feel like they're okay. They just kind of disappear as the day goes on. They go on all right, but I feel like they just kind of fade and you don't see them very much. But, so that was the blush palette. It's $32. I don't think it's worth $32. I really don't. I feel like that it's just a lot for this. And how many grams of product is in here? Let me just take a look. Each one is 0.14 ounces, so that's probably not terrible, but anyway, it's fine. I don't love it. It's not my favorite product. The next thing, I told you guys I wasn't going to be using this, and I'm not. I'm actually going to send this off to Project Beauty Share for somebody that maybe would need this, and this is a concealer palette by Bella Pierre. I just didn't want to dig into it knowing that I wouldn't use it very much, so as I said in the last month video, I was not going to review that. Okay, and that sells for $29.99, so $30. This lip product is, it's very interesting. I've done a couple of tests, and I feel like let me back up. It's the Pretty Vulgar, My Lips Are Sealed Lightweight Liquid Lipstick. And the shade that I have it in is Weeping Willow. And you can see it on my lips, I do have it over Laura Mercier's Plum Berry Lip Liner. And this is what it looks like on its own. I'm going to give you a big old swatch so you can see. Very, very pretty, nice metallic. It is very comfortable to wear. I've worn it probably 5 or 6 times, and I do find it to be very comfortable. It says that it has I looked it up, and it said that it had a citrus, what was the flavor? Let me actually read what it says. Citrus cordial flavor. I guess maybe I have to taste it. I don't know. I don't want to taste my lip gloss. I just can't make myself do it. But the scent, it's not citrus. It's not cordial. But it's not super strong either. It's just kind of a, I don't know, nothing super exciting. But again, the formula is very nice. It's very creamy, and I do feel like it clings well to my lips. I've done some testing here and there. I did more testing today, and it makes it through coffee. Right, so it does come off. It's not transfer proof. It's just really lipstick. You know what I mean? I think we have to get out of our minds that everything that comes like this is supposed to be like liquid and bulletproof, you know, like a liquid lipstick and it's bulletproof and doesn't move, because that's just not the way. This is just kind of a newer way for people to package a lipstick. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I like it. Don't know that I would pay $24 for it by itself, but to get it in this kit, happy about that, and I will be keeping that in my collection. The next thing was the Tarteist Lash Paint Mascara. Whoops. Why am I forever dropping things? So it looks like this. And I have to say, I ended up liking this. When I first started out, I was like, I don't know about this, you guys. But as it dried up a little bit, so as I, used it a few more times, then I really started to like what it did. I feel like this builds up volume and it separates nicely. It didn't transfer on me, though I haven't had that transfer problem with mascaras much lately. I think sometimes that has to do with what eye cream you're using. But anyway, so it didn't transfer on me at all. Really adds nice volume. I don't feel like it adds any length at all. And I had pulled away from using my Roden & Fields Lash Boost, so my lashes are back to like kind of a normal length. And I really don't feel like it has that whatever's in a formula to add length, but it does add nice volume and it separates out nicely as well. So I was a big fan of that. And the last thing, and I use this again today, so it has, oops, let's just get all things off of there. It's a little bit dirty, but this is the Crown Deluxe Blush Brush. And I've used this many times. I've washed it. I like this better for cream product, for a cream blush. I used it with my Lars liquid blushes. I didn't love it. It's too dense, in my opinion, for a regular blush, or to use it with this. You know, I tried to use it with this quite a bit. I feel like it doesn't blend it around enough, and you need I need anyway, in my blush brush, a little bit more give, like this one. This is the one I will kind of recover from. Or like I'll go back to this to recover from using this. I do like it. I think I'll keep it in my collection for now for some, you know, cream products that I have. That's what I feel like this is a winner for. It does feel nice in the hand because it has that, you know, those little dips in it. Can you see that right there? But for a powder product, it wasn't my favorite. So that was about $121 worth of products for $22 if you paid for the box. And I feel like that is reasonable. I feel like that is a reasonable price to pay for all of these products on their own. Like I said, I definitely wouldn't pay $30 some for this, but to get it in the box, you know? So, all right, let's jump into next month. I guess it's not technically next month's, it is this month's, but interesting. So I just cut this open. I have not seen it, and I've not seen anybody's at all. Sometimes it's really hard to avoid seeing what people get. So this says Rock 2018. That's the theme of this one. And let's go ahead, and I always try to pull them out in order of what's on the card. So the first thing is the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Luminizer Primer. So we will see about that. This sells for $38. I have to say, I like most of the Dr. Brandt products I've tried, but man, I feel like they're so expensive. I don't know. I just feel like they're a little bit much. So we will see. It says Luminizer Primer A luminizer primer delivers a natural radiant glow while blurring pores and imperfections for a beautifully illuminated, flawless complexion. So we will see about all of that. Well, this is exciting. This is one of my favorite brow pencils of life. So I can already tell you that I like it. This is the IT Cosmetics Brow Power Universal Eyebrow Pencil. And this is a full size. This sells for $24. I like this one a lot. It has, if I can get, you can see the kind of shape that it has. And I've not used this since I've had my blonde hair, so we'll see. I don't really buy the universal anything, but, and then it has a nice spoolie on the end. So this in the past has been, like I said, one of my, I think it was, I would say still probably my holy grail brow product. But we'll see now. Sometimes that changes when you change your hair color. So then, like I said, this sells for $24. So the next thing is the Glam Metals palette. And this is by Crown. So it looks like this. Sorry, it's kind of glary. And let's get this opened. Ooh, that is nice. Okay, so first of all, it's got the mirror's in the shape of a guitar. It's a real mirror, but I mean, it's not really usable so much in the shape of a guitar. And then it has 9 shades. I'm trying to see. 2 of them are matte, and it looks like the rest of them have some sheen, but they are very pretty shades. Let's just swatch a couple of them. Let's swatch Wild Thing. Oh, that feels nice anyway. And let's do Rock On. Rock On, I feel like, is one of the mattes. That one, and then Black Metal. And Glam Rock. So there are those. Whoops, kind of went on top of that one. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, the matte one is the one that swatched not as well as the other ones, but that's going to be fun. Looks like a nice palette. This would not be a standalone palette by any means because there's no brow bone color, there's no transition colors, but very pretty. So we'll see. I'm sure I'll be creating some looks on live with this while I'm testing those shadows. This sells for $25, by the way. And then there's a product in here from Pure. I love a lot of the products from Pure. This says Bronze and Brighten. Ooh, that is pretty. Though, okay, it's very pretty. The shades are very pretty, but there is some serious sheen in that bronze. Oh, interesting. It's the texture of the product that feels interesting to me. Huh. So there's no way this is a bronzer. Let's just talk about that for a minute. But, boy, that highlight is going to be in your face. It's very almost like creamy. Like when you touch it, it has the feel of, I'm trying to think of what I can compare it to. Like like a really creamy eyeshadow, that's what it feels like. So that's going to be interesting. Let's see what it says. An on-the-go highlight bronzer blush palette with 3 skin perfecting powders to create an effortless sun-kissed glow on every skin tone. Featuring Pure's fan favorites Afterglow and Mineral Glow, along with a new blush shade, Blushing Glow. Throw this in your bag and you're ready to go. So this is Blushing Glow, this is Afterglow, and then this is Mineral Glow. But I don't know about that, you guys. Whew. I think I'll probably be testing that one as an eyeshadow, not so much on my cheeks, but we'll see. And then lastly is from Girlactic, and this is and I've loved some products from Girlactic in the past. This is the Girlactic Matte Lip Paint, and mine is in the shade Posh. It reminds me a little bit of TBT from Tarte, maybe? I'm not sure. Looks a little bit like, so it looks like that. And it says, one of the original liquid lipstick formulas that is still true to its words. It's a lightweight, long-wearing, non-cracking, and won't settle. For better application, do not apply with a lip balm or lip primer before application. So it wants you to go straight on the lips. So that will be interesting. Those are some big claims for that lipstick right there. So anyway, that is what I got in this month's box. On my face, I'm wearing the Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation. I'm wearing a combination of this blush and this blush on my cheeks today. On my eyes, I have mostly the Kat Von D Metal Matte, Mini Metal Matte palette. Not sure how I feel about that. If you've been on my lives, you know how I'm not loving that one really. And I think, oh, then on my lips, of course, I have this Pretty Vulgar lipstick over the Laura Mercier Plum Rose lip liner. And I think that is everything. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day, and everything that you do and say, be beautiful. Bye.